ensues. As we'll see, the Sharks taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Sharks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Washington Huskies offense takes the field to start this game off. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
To the air, it's Rodgers. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. They'll line up for a second down play. They go to the draw. Runs through the tackle. At the 35, he's loose. All kinds of running room. The 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Huskies! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That's what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Sharks offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. The give to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. They're bringing heat. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Sharks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Second down coming up. Now on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in.
And he's got it inside the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On the run, it's Roberts. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Off play action. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Sharks.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. They march 72 yards, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
How about the big tight end keeping his concentration off that deflection?
And a lot of times you see those contested catches, but the deflected catches, those are just good bounces. Nice job by the big fella, continue to concentrate and see the football, but a nice break for that thing to bounce right to it.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Using his legs, it's Coleman. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Line gets set, first down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. It's caught downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Runs through a tackle. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Defense. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, running back on the move. Dashes away again. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
The counter run play is really tricky for defenses to stop because it forces you to play with great eye discipline. Everything in pre-snap is telling you the ball's going to the strong side, but now they run it back weak, and they're pulling offensive linemen. This defense better be ready, because this won't be the last time today they see the counter running.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Touchdown, Sharks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And this offense right now, they are doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on 3rd down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? A 3rd down try for the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch is... midst of all this rain, just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pulls it in. It's McGowan. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Give to the running back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. A 1st down for the offense. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Using the quick game. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. The Sharks are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's McGowan. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
And that's a great stop by this defense. 2nd down and goal. Getting a lost yardage play. Now putting your defense in a better position for 3rd down.
Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide.
Man, what an unbelievable stop by this defense. 4th down and goal. You gave up some yards. You stuck with it. You knew the QB was going to have the football in his hands. You didn't let him get to the goal line. The big 4th down stop.
And it's no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Going up top on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got it on the outside, it's Jackson. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a 1st down like they did right there.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first play.
And he breaks into the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Husky. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Takes the easy one to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt. Running it back, it's Jackson. Makes a move. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Washington. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. 1st down for this offense. Corners are going to bail. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that looks a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Pressure coming.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Slips through the line. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete. It's a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. The give to the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to get to him. Hit as he throws. A strike downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
Off-play action on 1st down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Sharks will punt this one away. On the move, it's Jackson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Washington! A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those so quick, so elusive. That's such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. He looks that one in nicely. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Sharks want to move quickly. On second down, wants to throw. Gets it out fast. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Sharks getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and all slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Bob.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3-spot before the break. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. 14. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. And they'll take a knee. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
Washington ready to kick off to start this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking. Very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And the Sharks get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the left. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. The Sharks have it with a 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
Cut your losses.
You're right, absolutely. Slide. Don't take the extra punishment. You just give up on the play.
Quick strike complete. And they're able to get him down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. Then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Finds his man down the middle. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Sharks will line up to punt it away. He'll get it away and wisely kick it toward the sideline. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They're testing the right side here. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Offense trying to go pitch and trying to get to the outside, but how about the speed on defense, scraping down the line of scrimmage, rallying to the football and creating a negative play.
Trying play action, getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Sharks will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Looking for a block. It's Jackson. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Huskies have it back trying to... Bow down to Washington. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts...
And the ball's on the ground. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. The expressway is wide open. The 10. Touchdown, Huskies. And the pummeling has started.
And how about this defense making plays? Not only do you force the fumble, the awareness to scoop it up. Understand the difference between trying to jump on it, but pick it up and make a play. They make a play, and this offense, they have not put together a lot of scoring drives, and now they give up points on the other end. They got to get it together.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Give to the back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Feeling some heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the ground. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Sharks send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The option look. Now the toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Williams looking for a man. They're trying to get to him. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your 2nd sack. It's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
He'll do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking for space. It's Washington. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Nice job by the defense just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down. Got all he needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Williams will pass. Fires to the middle. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early.
Well, there the free safety shows you his coverage ability in man-to-man. He was locked in with his guy, and he was able to knock that ball away.
Motion from the offense. On third and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. And that is no good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. 14. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his target down the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. After the incompletion on second down, it's third and inches. The aerial assault continues. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Sharks are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his...
Second downs. This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
And he's brought down after a nice game. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough space. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Listen, I know you don't want to run your quarterback every play, but when you got a guy that can scoot like that, bro, you got to give him the football. You got to give him opportunities, just not too many.
And it is so tempting, especially if you feel like you need a big play and you know he can get it for you.
Yep, and I think that's why you tell him to protect himself. End of runs, slide, get down, don't take those big hits.
On second down, looking to throw. He makes a grab. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sharks.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Temple looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Owls. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Impressive, to say the least. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Second down after that incompletion. He'll pull it on the read. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They just need a few more inches here on fourth down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Quarterback adapting. Touchdown, Huskies! And the punishment has been extended.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field. This kind of win week one sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now this offense is back on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking down the middle. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. He's looking to pass. He's right on target. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And that last completion left him short of the sticks. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Sharks have it with a 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. And the incompletion brings up a second down.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field, and they just didn't have it there.
And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Sharks are flying down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to convert this second and short. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set, that tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job by the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. At the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Bullock. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Wants to throw on second down. Got a man. It's McGowan. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down.
29 Philly. 2-9.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
He'll keep it himself. He breaks a tackle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Let's see what they've got on second down.
3-25.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll do it himself. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
How great is it to be an offensive coordinator having a quarterback like this? Because he can go and generate first downs with throwing the ball and running the ball. It seems like there's nothing this kid can't do.
And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Coming after him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. A 3rd and long coming up here. Williams looking for a man. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Tackled after picking up the first down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know.
A shot toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. You want to talk about big-time throws. This dude has a missile launcher attached to his shoulder.
And he fired that missile in the perfect area. But how about the receiver? You got to go up and make a play, too. Catch the ball with everybody around you. You know where the ball's going, and he's still able to come down with it. What a play.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. They're bringing heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
The offense has lost the element of surprise here, right? 4th quarter, they're trailing by a lot. They're trying to go 4 verticals, but the defense knows it's coming. And they do a nice job in the back end making sure that falls incomplete.
And the Sharks decide to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Makes a move. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this